Now, 3 students from Kenya's Strathmore University School of Law emerged the first African team to win the John Jackson Moot Court on World Trade Organization law. Now, the 3 made history by beating the Harvard Law School in the final of the competition to be first African team being awarded home. Anita Nkonge tells us more.
History was made by Strathmore University's law school when they went head-to-head with some of the world's most prestigious law schools and won. So I'm here to find out just what it took to battle some of the world's most brilliant minds and win.
My job in Strathmore has been very simple. Has been to inspire and to select. To try to select the right people as staff and students, because the process of selection is very tough. Only around 30 or 35% of the applicants make it. And then to inspire them and let them do.
The 17th edition of the prestigious John H. Jackson Moot Court Award went to Strathmore Law School team Michael Musili Wambua, Maliha Kandwala and Catherine Penda, who made history by becoming the first African team to take home the prestigious award. The competition, held in Geneva, Switzerland, specialized in the field of World Trade Organization law and is a student-run moot court organized annually by the European Law Students Association. Christian Vidal, Leon and Harrison Bori were the coaches for Strathmore University.
Law in the US is a graduate degree, meaning you have to do an undergrad degree before you do law. What we are training here is an undergraduate students. So the students we defeated from Harvard are actually graduate students. So that's the impressive part of it.
The students took 10 months to prepare for the competition, juggling schoolwork at the same time.
It's the biggest risk I've taken, at least on my part, but by far the most rewarding.
So I had to ask, how did it feel like competing against the world's most prestigious universities?
Surreal, to be honest. But weirdly enough, when we got into that room, we didn't know the difference between us and these big schools, if I quote unquote.
Putting not only Strathmore and Kenya on the map, but Africa as a whole, it then begs the question on whether tertiary education is in fact facing challenges in quality.
I was among those people who are cynical about education locally. I think there's a lot of opportunity locally. Perhaps what we may lack is resources.
We complain a lot about education, about legal education. Universities are very bad. I think it's not true. Sometimes universities are not up to standards because the students are so good that we may let them down.
There's not any reason why anyone who's concerned or is cynical about university education in this country should think that we can't do it. At least we have demonstrated that it's possible.
Anita Nkonge, NTV.